Swagger and Postman are both valuable tools in the API development and documentation process, but they serve different purposes and excel in different areas. Let's compare them. Swagger, also known as OpenAPI, is primarily used for defining, documenting, and testing APIs using the OpenAPI Specification. It automatically generates comprehensive API documentation, including detailed descriptions of endpoints, parameters, request-response schemas, and authentication requirements. Swagger also generates interactive API documentation, promotes standardization and consistency, and can generate client SDKs and server stubs for various programming languages. On the other hand, Postman is primarily used for API testing, request organization, and collaboration among team members. It provides a user-friendly interface for sending requests to API endpoints, supports organizing API requests into collections, and offers support for environment variables and API monitoring capabilities. Postman also provides collaboration features for sharing collections and collaborating on test scripts. In terms of API documentation, Swagger is generally considered better suited for generating comprehensive and standardized documentation from the OpenAPI specification. Its interactive documentation features and support for client SDK and server stub generation make it a popular choice among API developers. However, Postman can still be used to supplement API documentation by organizing API requests into collections and exporting them in various formats for documentation purposes. Additionally, Postman excels in API testing, request organization, environment management, and collaboration, making it an essential tool for API development teams. The choice between Swagger and Postman depends on the specific needs and preferences of the development team. For comprehensive API documentation generation, Swagger is often preferred, while Postman is valuable for API testing.